Hey, what's going on, everybody? Recently I picked up this VTECH baby cam. And as you can see, it is the RM7764HD model. You can see that it comes with a 7-inch smart Wi-Fi 1080p pan tilt monitor. You can see and hear your baby at home or on the go. It also comes with the VTECH webcam. It has wide angle viewing up to 110 degrees. It has free live remote access via smartphone and tablet, onboard recording, pan, tilt, and zoom. The pan, tilt, and zoom thing is really what got me with this one. The last one I had was just a security camera in the baby's room. It did not have the pan, tilt, and zoom. This one does. Let's take a look at the back of the box. It has onboard recording built into the camera. It has a 3-level sound indicator. You can 360-degree pan, tilt, and zoom the camera from the viewer or the mobile app. You can watch as your little one moves about. It achieves 360-degree panoramic viewing and views as many as 100 degrees up and down. If you need more details, the camera zooms up to 10 times with the mobile app or 4 times from the viewer. It has 1080p full HD video quality. It has a free live remote access via smartphone or tablet. High definition 7-inch color LCD screen. Soothing sounds and lullabies. On the side of the box here, you can see you can watch it from the 7-inch screen that comes with it at home, or you can watch it on the go from your phone. And if you flip it to the other side of the box, you can see down here at the bottom there is a QR code, and if you scan that with your phone, this website here comes up. Let's take a quick peek at the actual camera itself. You can see from this front view at the very top above what appears to be the lens is the light sensor. Right below that is the camera lens, and then below that again is the microphone. Next to the lens, off to the right, there's actually infrared LEDs, and basically that allows you to see clearly in the dark. Flip the camera around, and let's take a look at the back side. All these little fancy dots here in the middle, that is actually the speaker. And if you look down at the bottom, or near the right side, there is the power jack. And then in the middle, those little vents, that's actually the temperature sensor. Let's take a quick look at the 7-inch monitor that comes with it. Right along the top, you have the Link LED light, and then you have the LED light. You have the 3 sound level indicators, and then going down, we have the talk button. We have the press zoom in and out. We have the arrow keys to navigate left, right, up, and down, and you can go to the main menu and sub-menus as well. In the center, there is the menu select button. We have volume button up and down. We have the microphone, and we have the power button. What you actually can't see, but on the side is the power button and the charging port. If you take a look at the back, you can see there is a little reset button. There is the antenna, there is the speaker, and there is the little kickstand. Looks like you can set this up in 2 modes. You can set it up in direct mode, and you can set it up on router mode. Looks like the direct mode is actually the easiest way to do it. That basically connects the 7-inch screen directly to the camera, and you are basically monitoring your baby right out of the box. But if you do that, then you can't essentially watch it from your phone. You can't watch it from your work. You have to use the tablet on here. If you use the router mode uses your home Wi-Fi network to connect your video monitor. It supports streaming live video through parent unit and smartphone app. We recommend that you set up your monitor in router mode to enjoy streaming live video via your parent unit or better connect. Let's get everything plugged in and see if we can get this bad boy to work for us. Real quick note, it does say that you need to charge the parent unit, which is the 7-inch screen, fully before you start connecting it. So I'm going to plug it into the wall, I'm going to get it charged, and we will pick this video back up as soon as it is charged. Setting this up is so easy. As soon as I plugged in the 7-inch monitor, all the instructions came up, one after the other, telling you exactly what to do. So this is what I did. So as soon as I plugged it in, this VTECH screen came up, and then this welcome screen came up where it says, thank you for choosing VTECH. Here are a few tips to get you up and running quickly with the best performance. At this point, I realized I kept hitting that Let's Go button, and I thought that the screen wasn't working. I actually turned it off and turned it back on, and then I found out that it's actually not a touch screen, so you actually had to press the hard buttons on the side. You get a little reminder, make sure you turn on your camera. It tells you the LED light will auto go off after a while. Each camera has its own power switch. Ensure the power switch slides to on to connect camera to the viewer. Plug and play without Wi-Fi. This is how it's telling you that you can connect it directly from your little iPad to the camera. But if you do it that way, you can't use your phone. The camera and viewer can stream video without Wi-Fi connection. And it does that right out of the box. which is kind of nice. To see and hear your baby from your smartphone, follow the instructions on the viewer to connect to this system to Wi-Fi and pair it with the free My VTECH Baby 1080p app on your smart device. As soon as you turn your camera on, you'll see that it will connect, and there the video will be. The camera was actually behind me. And then you can see here on the bottom, it says, do I want to connect this to Wi-Fi now or later? So I hit now. And then again, like I said, all the instructions are just step by step. They're right on the touchscreen. You don't even have to read any of this hogwash. How to set up a Wi-Fi connection. And this just gives you like a little brief pictograph. Another little screen says yes, so you can be outside, you can be walking your dog, and you can still look inside. This shows you what the app looks like on your phone. And this is just a quick close-up of the power on button. They're just reminding you to make sure your camera's turned on. And then a few requirements here, you can read those. It reminds you to lift up that antenna, and from this point you can select your Wi-Fi. Whatever your Wi-Fi is in your house, you will see it in the list below. Once you select it, you can see here I've just got a temporary one set up. It says CIA Surveillance Van 1. Once you select your Wi-Fi, it'll then prompt you to enter your password, and as long as you enter your password correctly and your Wi-Fi is turned on in your house, it should connect. The next screen that pops up is a QR code, and the QR code actually takes you to the app that you're going to need. So here's the My VTECH Pro app, and I'm going to download that. After you download the file, it's going to ask you to either log into your account or set up a new one, so I'll set up a new one. It sends you an email, and once you go to your email, the email says, good news, you are on your way to keeping an eye on your little one with the My VTECH Baby 1080p app. But first you need to verify your account. It says please click here, and when you click there it says account verified, and then you can go back here and you enter your username and your password. And after you enter in your username and password that you just created, it is now time to pair your camera, and you should see the name of your Wi-Fi right here. It says the device is currently connected to this Wi-Fi. Yours will obviously be different. And then you hit add a camera. There's two ways to connect the camera. You can either search network, or you can add the camera by the QR code. At this point, the next page that pops up is you can decide whether you want to be direct connected or you want to be connected through your router. So I went ahead and I connected to the router. Next it says you're almost done. To access the baby's unit from the mobile app, scan the camera pairing QR code. And this is actually the QR code. So you scan that, and then voila. Everything is connected and everything is working. Setting this up took me a whopping, I have no idea how long this video is, but this video couldn't possibly be very long. It probably took me, 5 minutes to completely get this thing set up and configured. If you guys have any questions at all, please leave them in the comment section below. I will do my best to answer those. If you did like the video, please give it a thumbs up. And if this is your first time to my channel, please subscribe. Have yourself a wonderful day.